my understanding of these science fairs, especially the one that's here at Jones Farm, is that it allows students to sort of get primed, show off their stuff to people who really matter, as I understand it. And there are a lot of people here at Jones Farm who matter, who understand exactly what these students are doing, and the wider the audience you can get to show off your abilities and your talents can't hurt.
To interact with other professionals in their field.
How it is going to help the community and the humankind.
So I feel like science in the future is going to become ever more important for us to pursue, because it sort of paves the way for people to make new innovations, and it becomes a positive feedback cycle, because as more people engage in scientific innovations, it opens the door for even more science in the future to help our world progress into the future.
Budding innovation.
Absolutely intellectually stimulating.
This represents the future of science.
The future leaders.
Overflow of creativity.
Really like to see what the students can do independently.
Innovation in science.
Fun.
Bringing the future together.
I think it's really interesting to see what the high school students are really capable of. Like, I've heard of people like talking about ways to cure cancer, and it's kind of crazy to see the high school students are actually doing this.
It's made me really think of like how it made me wonder why things are the way they are, and wonder how everything works together, and how all of this data that we learn in school, or all these things we learn in school, can help us in the future. It's really cool.
Well, the pink bow tie and suspenders is a part of my robotics team uniform.
And they're not really sure where their gifts are, where their talents are, so they're sort of testing the waters, and then perhaps they'll get hooked up with a mentor of some kind. Will say, oh yeah, I think you should try this.
I want to be a psychologist or like a doctor when I grow up.
I'm not really sure, but I'm leaning towards becoming a doctor.
I want to do something in the science, or something in the scientific field, but I'm not really sure what, because I'm interested in pretty much all of it, besides physics.
Because I know that through the years I've managed to help students that have attended the fairs actually go on to college and eventually get jobs.
You know, in 7th grade, I was having a really hard time at home, and my middle school is focused on environmental science, and my teacher has really pulled me through that, and my favorite teacher of all, Mr. Quinn, he is the one who got me so interested in science. Just by being in school and him teaching me, it really distracted me from what was happening at home, and it really helped me through those hard times.
It's really taught me discipline, for one, because it's all self-led, so you really have to be on top of yourself.
Because it's a very important tool to learn more about our world.
It's unexplainable.
I am basically going to look for in this project is where the innovation is. I mean, the student is really doing the project for the sake of it, or really they have a passion and they have come up with some novel idea.
So maybe this isn't the final event for some of these kids. Perhaps it's just the beginning.